Hey, it's Sammy. On January 2nd, we took two bonus trades today. These were trades we took after we were done trading. We went to the gym, had lunch, had our coffee in the afternoon, and there was two trades sticking out that we just had to take. One was a continuation of the short, so we made 30 points on that. The next one was a reversal off the low of day. There's a mechanical process, but we also exploited the volume profile. We'll give you a quick little lesson on how to use that tool. The first trade we're going to show you here, notice the combination or confluence of multiple time frames of momentum, sentiment, and volatility breaks. This is characteristic of a trend trade. You're going to be in the fastest, safest part of the trends with the lowest amount of risk. Hey, it's Sammy on January 2nd. We already crushed out 7 amazing trades today. While I was just coming back from the gym, I saw the data just got lined up. I couldn't help it. We had to take the trade through the second deviation band, through support level 2. We're heading down through the 61.8 Fibonacci level. Nice little bonus trade. Look at all that momentum, sentiment, and volatility for 31 points. So this is the volume profile for the day. Now keep in mind the volume profile changes throughout the day. But if you look up, we have a purple line, that's our value area high at the very top, which is also volume point of control, the highest node. You can see, we can visually see the momentum in those candles. Those orange candles have excessive momentum. Now, the volume profile did not look like this at the morning when it was dropping extremely fast. It was very small. You see where I have volume gap? The entire short move did not have very much volume. So now there's a new volume area low, which is that orange line right there with that pink line. You can see at the very low part of the day, we have all exhaustion candles. This is a 15-minute chart. So there's hammers, there's dojis, there's all sorts of inverted hammers and exhaustion candles happening. There's a gap between the node at the bottom where there's a ton of sell volume that failed and the value area low. Let's take a look and see how we can reverse and go through this gap where there's little resistance. If you look to the left, you can see we've already tested that volume gap once. Then it pulled back. The highs kept getting a little lower, the lows kept getting higher, and we kept testing our bull support. So now you can see we're only working with short time frame data. Reversal trades have their own data thumbprint, and you're going to be working with maybe 1 and 5 minute sentiment and momentum. Every trade has a risk inherently involved. That's why you want to move your stop loss into profit to protect that trade, because you might be able to move on and find the next opportunity if it's a break-even trade. This is that moment where we're starting to test that volume gap. Now we're starting to hit that pink line I drew out on the volume profile. Let's see how the data helps push us through. You can see as price struggles here, this is kind of one of those key areas. Plus we've already ran a pretty good amount of points off the bottom. Watch as the high time frame data decays and the low time frame data grows. That's why we're staying in this trade. We're coming up to a new 15-minute bar, so we're gonna expect a pullback. Let's lock in here at this 23.6 with 46 points. That's plenty of points for our 9th trade of the day. I wanted to show you a shot after, so you can see this is that volume box, that gap that we originally drew before the trade. And you can notice it went up and pinned that value area low at the top of that box to the price, to the point. So that's how we are able, if you ever watch our trades and you're wondering how are they so laser accurate, this is exactly what we do. We mark out those areas and we trade that plan. We don't try to push it. We use data to exploit the best move at the best possible time. If you're ready to change the way you trade, stop gambling, stop guessing your way through the market, start trading and winning consistently, book a call, we'll walk you through the process.